What's up, YouTube? Back with more GemCraft. I can't remember if we were going to do T3, Poison and Slow, or I feel like maybe R5. Poison and Crit. I think this is the one that I just unlocked. Yeah. I feel like with R4, I was actually close to getting that third stash too. I could probably go back and get it. For right now, let's try a new map. Let's try R5. See what we got going. That is a very bright green on my screen. Okay, entering the wilderness. 168, 18,000, 32, 3,000. That one's easy, even without armor shredding. In 35 waves. 6,600 armor, good amount of hit points. I get free gems that auto upgrade, I think. And they're shooting pylons. I can't control what they target, but they have 2 pylons to fill up for this one, so it should be good. I have a free tower here. I just have to think for a minute. They're coming in from a lot of different sides. I would like them to walk by both of these as much as possible. My initial thought is just lay it out a little bit. Okay, so we're up to 7 walls. But what do I do with this big stretch? And really, I did want them to go by this. But this pylon will still be doing some work. Really, I just want a maze like back and forth in here, but that costs way too much. I do have 2 towers. Okay, for right now, and maybe I'll regret this, I think I just want them all to have to come as far this way as I can. Let's see. I want them to have to walk by this gem at the very least. I can throw a tower in here. Throwing a tower in here is not bad. I'd like to throw it up here. That's a lot of mana for not many strong gems. That doesn't feel right. This wall doesn't really get me anything. Neither does this wall. Okay, we're gonna restart. This is more planning than I feel like I've done for any of the others so far. I still like that. Ooh, we got 3 of those now. But this one's pretty important. Being able to just go back and forth here would be really nice. Especially, I can make them go around this tree. Okay. See what things look like. And at some point, I do have to start hitting the stashes, but right now that's not even a concern. I could set my tower to hit pylon specifically. I feel like that struggles with swarmlings. I'm going to have these coming up. It would also be nice to get poison at the start of whatever stupid maze I'm doing. Especially because I do have a beam. So the question is just, where is the start of this maze? kind of like it being all the way up here, but that's a lot of building to get to there. Oops. I don't like that it's right-click to deselect whatever I'm building. Okay, 580 to upgrade this. I think it's worth it to just upgrade. Okay. Costs a lot to let that fill, so that's not happening. I would just like to use these beams on traps. But for that, I'd like to funnel them to a spot better than right here. That's just not long enough for the poison to affect them. I could start working on this one a bit. That's not a bad use of my enhancements. Except I can't even combine these. Okay, for right now. Although that's less hitting this pylon. Do that, hit this structure. Should have used a beam just because of how quick that gets used up. And then put the bolt on there. Small thing. There are a lot of swarmlings. But we're fine. Two shots left. Putting the beam on this is questionable, but it made sure that I don't leak. Beam plus poison just does a lot of damage really quick. I should probably be using the bolts down here. Okay, there's a pylon shot right there that's killing this one. This one should already be dead. Cool. How strong are these? 30 armor. Not great. I really want to start going this way. It doesn't gain me a whole lot. It just gains me a place to put a trap. And it makes them all have to walk by. How expensive is this? Pretty expensive. Okay. That's the call I went with. We'll see if I regret that. I'm gonna say... I just want it to be least affected. Just random. Just put a bunch of poison on these. That didn't put as much poison as I was hoping. Okay, go back to... It doesn't do anything to structure if I don't have a special on it. Just nearest to orb. Put a bolt on that. Okay. Why did I build that so high? I meant to go across one lower, but that's okay. I'll just bring it back down. Build 30 walls. I've really already built 30. I need a poison in there at the very least. Yeah, that's way too many walls just to get one poison trap hitting all these guys. But it also makes them walk by the pylon. That's my justification. Okay. We can't finish this yet, but pretty soon. Okay. There we go. I mean, it feels alright to me. I can start to get a bigger gem up here and wall this, and more of them have to walk by this gem. I could also get a second trap. Probably worth upgrading the gem in the first. Before that, I just wanted to use that beam enhance, really. Stack a whole bunch of poison. I think that these guys upgrade. This is not good. I could spend all of my mana to combine twice. 466. I think I have to do that and try and save this as much as I can, but that might kill me. We're gonna throw a beam on here. Nearest orb. See if it can blow these up real quick. I don't see a mid-air shot from this pylon, so I might be... Oh. That was barely survive territory. That was questionable. But I'd rather spend my mana on a gem than on banishment. Okay. That's my thought process. Okay, I'm already on wave 18 coming up. 233 to combine, we're there. I don't think I'm getting this one after all. So that was a bad place to build. Especially because walls now cost 56. Yeah, I should not have gone for that. If I had armor shredding... I thought that these were going to be doing more. Okay, it just upgraded itself. So that's nice, at least. And a problem with walling this off is then less of them will walk by these two, but they're not overcharging anyways. Okay, I am overfilled on these. Okay, if I'm not worried about this too much, then let's just put a bolt on there. I do need to build a tower over here. Where to build it? I think I wall off this top section, actually. Just make them walk by those bottom ones. No, leave that, because there's all these coming through. At least leave it until the bolt shots are gone. I'm tempted to move this big gem really quick. Throw a beam on it. Right now I've got an opening. I have another beam afterwards. Okay, that felt alright. I don't even need to use the beam down here. I could have just done 2 beams and pretty much blown that up. Okay, I really should have. Cool, it's dropping quick. This one's armor is just high. What does it give? 5 skill points, 7 skill points. Still have 10 waves. Almost have enough to combine this one and this one. Get a grade 5. I still don't think it's enough. Not. Plus, some of these guys are coming with big hit points, big armor. They move slow. I've got poison, but still, they need to be shot at. I can't just be sinking all of my shots into a stash that I don't think I'm gonna get. Oh, you should be nearest orb. These should be upgraded, probably. Darn, I should have done that one now. 54 poison. 9 seconds. I don't think I have enough time for that poison to really affect these. Yeah, there's a better way to maze this for sure. It might have even just been going back again. Like building between this tree and this tree, just going back and forth. Why did I not put something on these? Who knows? That one's going to leak. The shot's mid-air, but yeah. How many have I leaked? 6. Not good, but not terrible. These big guys are scary. Banishment cost 180. That wave and this wave are going to be tough. I'd like to upgrade this, but I know I'm about to leak a bunch. Not a bunch, but leaking a few. More pylons would probably be good for those. So I should put you to structure. And upgrade. Instead of nearest to orb, maybe I should have these hit highest armor. Since they ignore armor. Okay. Could combine these two. That's probably a good idea. There are some swarmlings coming, but I think I have enough little stuff to take care of those. It's mostly the big hit point, big armor ones that I need to worry about. Kinda want to save these, but no point just leaving them overfilled. Okay, these have upgraded, so that's nice. So those pylon shots are doing big damage. Interesting. It's like bouncing multiple times on the same target because he had the highest armor, I'm guessing. But I think it would do the same thing with nearest to orb. I just haven't paid attention to it enough. Cool. This should be easy now. Almost upgrade that again. Now I can upgrade it. Max speed, let these come in. That on there. If only I could pound away on these stashes during the last wave. That would make this so much easier. It would make it too easy though. Alright, I'm happy enough. That was a lot of map tiles. That showed like 3 map tiles opening up. Let's check that out. Maybe it was only 2? Yeah. Never mind. Just a lot of things popping up. Okay, it was just 2 map tiles, 2 fields. Alright, so Mana Steel Slow and Mana Steel Poison. I kind of prefer Mana Steel Poison, I think. Probably do 01 next. Alright, that does it for this one. Thanks for watching.